In this video, we're going to take you through the steps required to get your Canon imagePROGRAF Pro-1000 out of its box and up and running. Before we begin, we should just mention that the Pro-1000 is a professional large format printer that's built to be incredibly tough and reliable. What this means is that it's a very heavy and unwieldy product to move around, so please make sure you have some assistance. At the very least, you should exercise the usual caution and best practice around lifting heavy objects. Place the box on the floor, right side up, immediately adjacent to where you want to put the printer. Open it up and remove the ink tanks, power cable, print head, CD printing tray, and the bag containing the installation disc and setup guides. Make absolutely sure you've retrieved all these items from the box, including all 12 ink tanks. Get some help to carefully lift the printer out of its box and onto your desk or work surface. Remove the printer from its protective bag and then peel off all the orange bits of tape, clear plastic wrapping, and other packaging. Remember to recycle or discard these items as appropriate. It's now time to power up the printer for the first time. Plug in the power cable and switch it on. If you're intending to connect the printer to your computer with a USB cable, don't plug it in just yet. This happens at the software configuration stage. You'll then be prompted to select your preferred language settings as well as the date and time. Now it's time to insert the ink tanks. Pull down the flap at the front of the printer to reveal the ink tank slots. In no particular order, you can remove the ink tanks from their packaging and insert them into their corresponding positions. Make sure you gently shake each ink tank before placing them into the printer with a discernible click. These ink tanks are consumable items and will need to be replaced when the ink runs out. You should also be aware that the maintenance cartridge is a user replaceable item and will need to be replaced from time to time. We strongly recommend that you purchase a replacement cartridge straight away so you have it handy for when it's required. The next task is the installation of the print head. Open the top cover of the printer and wait until the print head carriage has swung into place. Make absolutely sure it's stopped moving before releasing the two lock arm levers, like so. Remove the print head from its packaging and then detach the two orange protective seals. Taking care not to touch the electrical contacts or inkjet nozzles, place the print head into the machine. You can then lock the print head into place with the two levers. Close the top cover and wait for a few moments while the printer makes a few noises. The LCD screen will then notify you of the need to align the print head. For this step, you'll need to use the two sheets of MP101 photo paper that are provided in the box. Make sure the cut-off corner is aligned in the top right of the feeder tray. Open up the output tray and then press the OK button. Before the print head alignment sheet is printed out, the ink lines will need to be primed. On the LCD screen, select Do Not Connect and then press the OK button. We'll leave device configuration to the next step. The LCD screen will display the progress of the ink priming process. Expect it to take around 25 minutes or so. Once complete, the print head alignment sheet prints out. Refer to the LCD screen for any further instructions that may be required. That completes the hardware setup stage for the Canon imagePROGRAF Pro-1000. For information on how to configure the printer with your devices, be sure to keep watching this video series. That brings us to the end of the video. We hope you found it useful and that you're looking forward to high-quality photo printing on your Canon imagePROGRAF Pro-1000.